Is your makeup not lasting all day? This video is a step-by-step process to a long-lasting makeup, and it is beginners friendly. Welcome to my channel. Firstly, I use micellar water and wipes to clean my face and to remove every dirt, every hidden dirt. That's what I'm removing from the face. I'm applying Miro spray to give me more hydration, and I'm blending with my blending brush. I apply moisturizer to moisturize my face. I apply it with my brush to blend it well into my skin. I'm blending it into my skin with my brush to give me more hydration. Now I'm going to be using my hand to blend it well into my skin. I'm applying primer on my T-zone and places that are oily. I'm applying primer. Primer holds the makeup, so I'm applying it on my T-zone and places that are oily. So I'm doing that with my hand to blend it into the skin. So I'm tapping it. I'm not swapping, I'm not dragging it. I tap into the skin. I'm applying foundation. I mix two foundation together to get my skin color, and I'm applying it with my brush and applying it on my face. So I'll be using Kiss Beauty spray to blend it so that it will give me easy blending. I'm using Kiss Beauty spray on it for it to give me easy blending. So I'm blending it. The beauty of makeup is to blend. When you know how to blend well, your makeup comes out so flawless and beautiful. So blend. We need to blend well. Anything you're applying on the face, you blend well. I'm blending with my beauty blender. You can also blend with your foundation brush, but I'm using my beauty blender to blend my foundation. So I'm blending my forehead now. I will also blend it into my hairline so that it will blend into my hair. So I'm applying little on my under eye. When I realize I'm seeing my skin there, so I apply little foundation on the under eye and blend well. So I'm blending to give me what I want. I'm applying liquid contour. So I'm using 3 shades darker than my skin. Now I'm applying it. I'm blending it upward. I'm blending the contour upward. I thought it was a bit dark, but when I blended it, it comes out well. So I'm doing it on the other side too. I'm applying liquid brush and above the contour, and I'm going to blend it well. My liquid blush, I'm applying it above the contour, and I'm blending it with my beauty blender. I'm using the other side of my beauty blender to blend it. Use the other clean side because I'm using one beauty blender for this video. So I'm using other clean side to blend it. I'm applying my concealer on my under eyes and the outer corner of the eyes. I also apply it on my forehead, my mouth area, the jaw, and the nose. Then I'm going to blend them well. So I'm using other side of my beauty blender, other clean side, to blend the concealer. So blend, blend, blend to give you what you want. So when you blend well, it will not be cakey. So I'm blending well to my perfection. So I'm blending my under eye now. Under eyes. I'm blending. I'm not dragging it. I dab it. Dab, 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 dab. I'm not dragging it. I did not clean it. I only dab. I dab it. And I'm not pressing the beauty blender on it. I just tap, like, dab it. I'm doing the same to the other side. Keep blending. Okay. I'm applying foundation on my temple and hairline. The foundation I use for my contour is the same foundation, dark shade foundation that I'm using on my temple and my hairline. So I'm going to blend them well and blend them into my hairline to give me perfect finishing. So I'm blending my jaw too. So I'm using same foundation for my contour to do my nose contour. I'm using that same foundation for my nose contour. And I'm doing that and also going to blend well. So I'm blending this. It's not too dark, so I'm blending it. So I'm using my powder to dry up my concealer. So anywhere I applied the concealer, I'm using powder to dry it up. So my under eye, I'm using powder to dry that place up. I'll powder the forehead to my nose, my mouth area, and the jaw. So I'm using my powder now. So when I apply the powder, I dust it off. I dust out the excess before applying it on my face. So I dust out, then apply it. So I'm doing that with my blending brush. I'm using my powder brush and powder to powder my face. So I'm applying powder all over the face to dry up any oil. So I'm applying my powder. I thought this powder is even lighter. At first I thought it's lighter than my skin, but it actually come out well. So I dust out the excess, then apply it on my face. I want to apply my setting powder. So at first I use small beauty blender to blend up my eye area before applying my setting powder. So I'm applying setting powder with my puff. And while applying, I'll be dusting out the excess from the face. Yes, so I'm dusting out excess. So apply it under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, my mouth area, my jaw. That's where I'm going to apply my setting powder. applying it under my on my forehead. Sorry, I'm applying it on my forehead. My mouth area, my jaw, then my nose. And dusting out excess. So I'm using the setting powder to just give the face shape, and I'll dust it out immediately. I'm dusting it out immediately because it is hard to blend. So I dust it out immediately. I blend it immediately just to give me a nice shape. I'm using spoolie and edge control to tame my brows before defining it. I'm using that to brush it up, to tame it. Now I've done my brows off camera, and now I'm applying my eyeshadow primer before doing my eyeshadow. So I'm applying it with my hand and I'm going to blend it well around the crease area. Blend it well. So I'm blending the primer so that it will pop out my eyeshadow. Now I'm doing my eyeshadow. I apply a brown eyeshadow. This eyeshadow looks like smoky, but I'm sure I'm doing the eyeshadow. I don't even know, but it's like smoky. So I apply this. I apply it on my crease area, and I'm applying it on my eyelid. So as I'm applying, I'm blending. As I'm applying, I'm blending. So that there will not be harsh line. I'm applying, I'm blending, applying on the crease area. I apply on my eyelid. I apply a lot so that it's going to pop out. Then I blend. So I use another brush to apply a nude eyeshadow, a lighter eyeshadow at the upper crease, at my crease. So I'm using the blush to blend it so that there will not be harsh line. So I'm blending, and I'm also using a clean brush to dust out or clean any harsh line that is there. So I'm blending any harsh line there to make it perfect. So I'm applying powder to dust out excess and blend everything together. So I'm blending everything together with my powder. As I'm touching the powder, I'm dusting it out. So I'm blending all into my skin. Blend, blend, blend. That's the beauty of makeup. When you blend, it will come out well. So I'm blending. It's my powder brush. So I use this small powder brush to dust out excess from my under eyes. So I dust out. As I'm dusting, I'm applying little powder again on the face. So I'm applying my contour, powder contour, on my forehead, my jaw area, and my cheek. Also, I'm using the same shade of powder for my contour, my nose contour. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm contouring my face with the same powder that I use for my powder contour. I'm applying my blush in a circular motion. Then my highlighter, I apply that to upper above the blush. That's why I apply it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. That's why I'm applying my highlighter. I'm using my mascara on my eyelashes. Now I'm using my Nuban spray to set everything and remove excess powder. So this is how I set my face. I use my fan to dry it up. So I apply little again and set. It is time for lip. I clean my lip and line it with Avour brown lip stain. So I line the lip with Avour brown lip stain. So I realized I've not used my balm on my lip. So immediately I remembered I apply it immediately. My lip balm for easy blending. So I'm applying nude lip stain on my lip. And I'm going to smack it together and blend it with clean brush. With clean brush. So I'm blending it. So I'm applying another lighter nude on it, then blend it and blend it with the other side of the brush. So I'm blending this too. I realized I need to line up this other side of the lip. So I did that and blend immediately. I'm blending so that it will be beautiful. I'm using clean brush to blend again. So I'm blending that. Now, lip gloss. Lip gloss makes the lip come out well and beautiful. So I'm applying it. Lip gloss is Bay. I'm applying lip gloss on my lip so that it will pop out. So as I'm applying, I'm cleaning the tip. Then apply again. And this one I'm using will shine for hours. Finally, seal it up. So I'm using seal it to seal. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment on my video. This seal it up will make your makeup last all day. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.